I didn't expect this. All of the Shiba Inu people are in disbelief because of BlackRock, countless in the blink of an eye. Now, finally, everything are starting to fit together. This might make or break our Shiba Inu adoption plans. For what reason is this happening? What am I even talking about anyway? Let me explain. Your daily dose of Shiba Wealthy Coins is here. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Subscribe if you want to know what's happening in the cryptocurrency market and get the most up-to-date news predictions. If you would want to get more SHIB news, please hit the like button. As a whole, the Shiba Inu community is still reeling from the impact of BlackRock's recent announcement. They pulled a huge trick that nobody saw coming. As a result, anything could change. There is no drama here. The Bitcoin world is already very buzzed about this, and it could be the end of the world as we know it. Given its recent erratic behavior, this may be the turning point that grants the Shiba Inu its long-awaited wish of a penny. This may be your final chance to avoid paying exorbitant fees, says one expert. Believe me when I say this is a living nightmare. Has this caused any modifications to Shiba Inu's chart? Undoubtedly, to a tremendous extent. According to the Shiba Inu, a single specialist has helped it overcome a formidable obstacle. Is that level of resistance acceptable? Gone. That holds great importance. Why? The main reason for this is that it sets the stage for an even more substantial boom. In the graphs, we can observe a sharp increase. Two significant moving averages appear to be intersecting. Many investors wait for this classic bullish sign before making a full investment. The quantity is going up, and the mood is very bullish. Another encouraging indicator is the Relative Strength Index RSI, which shows when prices are oversold or undersold. Shiba Inus still have plenty of room to run around in. Here in this crucial commercial zone, Shiba Inus are now at work. Decision zone is an appropriately practical name. If the following push-up stays above this sweet zone, it might be really forceful. But this goes beyond just technical issues. There is a resurgence of interest in alternative cryptocurrencies. Right in the middle of it all are Shiba Inus. Shiba Inu. The involvement of BlackRock casts doubt on the validity of this as a pump. Maybe something much bigger is about to happen. Something definitive that dispels all uncertainties and proves everyone wrong. Whether you're sitting on the lap of a Shiba Inu or merely contemplating it, you can be sitting on a moment that will go down in history as a watershed moment for all. Oh, then tell me again. Bitcoin just had a price tag of almost $150 million from financial giant BlackRock. You were absolutely right about what you heard. A world-renowned asset management firm has recently made an unprecedentedly huge investment in Bitcoin. This is not an impulsive purchase. This one is intentional. Also, it signals a big change coming soon. But you know what? Even whales are restocking. Market leaders who have access to information that the average person does not have a tendency to quietly accumulate money. Now, you might be wondering, what does this mean for Shiba Inus? I'll tell you why this matters. The Ethereum ecosystem as a whole benefits whenever major investors like BlackRock show interest in the cryptocurrency. The Shiba Inu's future is highly tied to the value of Ethereum. So Shiba Inus tend to follow Ethereum. But if Ethereum becomes popular, they'll follow much more closely and quickly. It's as if you were to launch the meme king into orbit. And this is the point at which chaos ensues. At the same time, BlackRock made this notification. The statement provided by the expert was surprising. The Shiba Inu may have just been given the opportunity of a lifetime. Shiba Inu may be indicating a big change according to a study published by Zelftrade on TradingView. He made the bold prediction that this could be the final chance for a massive surge. Perhaps a major development is on the horizon regarding how Shiba Inus respond to the emerging trend. At the moment, Shiba Inus are going through a time of maturation. So yet, not much has transpired. The past 8 weeks have been extremely challenging, with 7 red candles displayed. This very thing, though, is what makes this very moment so interesting. Nevertheless, it has maintained its position at a crucial support level. Starting at the same level in April, it surged and increased by more than 70% before leveling out. According to Zelf-Trade, the current price of a Shib INU might double if the market recovers. Its performance in the past 6 months has been at its pinnacle. Will anything significant transpire? Especially in light of the whale's involvement and the surprising positive decision by BlackRock. Would this just happen by chance? Or is this just the beginning of what might be a shocking stampede of Shiba Inus? All of the signs are there. Lots of money is coming in, people are still on board, and experts are noticing trends that usually show up right before things get insane. The stars are aligning, the pieces are falling into place, and it's all happening right now. Shiba Inu has succeeded in overcoming a formidable obstacle that it had been trying to overcome for weeks. This breakout is a great indicator since it could lead to a rally toward the next big target up ahead. That pump is out of the usual. This happened right after the Shiba Inu broke through the ceiling of its 26-day moving average. The whole situation has changed because of a single adjustment. A little lackluster pricing action has been going on for weeks. Quiet, constrained, consistent. There was a buildup going on regarding the invisible side. While most people were preoccupied with other matters, the wealthy were quietly amassing wealth. At last, the building crescendo is taking shape. Go! From its low point in late June, Shiba Inu has been creating a powerful bullish pattern and has been rising ever since. Concerning minutiae, they are currently showcasing something that only manifests right before important occurrences. There is a meeting point for the 26-day and 50-day averages. There is undeniable evidence that market pressure is building as two prominent trend lines are merging. The decrease in volatility and the storage of energy are both shown by this. There is an abrupt change in the chart, and the present trend is upward, as soon as the tension finally breaks. But this isn't just a lucky break. Well, it works in the big scheme of things. Even if the market was unpredictable, Shiba Inus remain steadfast. Whales flock to Ethereum, and BlackRock joined the cryptocurrency arena. The change in velocity and the persistence of the support zone make this the ideal moment to act. Is the bullish formation still valid? It is as obvious as day. Finally, everything seemed to be falling into place. The pricing system and institutional actions are both suggesting the same big potential. This Shiba Inu might be getting ready for its next big show. And I must say, this is really exciting, since some big changes are on the horizon for Shiba Inus, according to one expert. He uttered something enormous. Being at the forefront of Ethereum's development always implies one thing. The altcoin season will begin in a matter of weeks. Anyone familiar with the Bitcoin market can see the significance of that now. When Ethereum starts to make a splash, it usually triggers a domino effect in the entire altcoin market. As soon as Ethereum opens the gates, it appears like every other cryptocurrency starts pumping as well. I take it you're curious. Shiba Inu is unlike any other altcoin. It has a large audience, is widely viewed, and is completely unpredictable. So, Shiba moves quickly whenever there's activity. Shiba Inu owners should breathe a sigh of relief because the market is finally flattening out. A shift has taken place. Ethereum is beginning to garner attention from established institutions. BlackRock has lately put almost $150 million into the market. On top of that, resistance has been broken multiple times on the chart. Yes, Din, isn't it? There's a signal here. At last, the big picture is becoming clear. After breaking out of that range, Shiba Inu has been establishing a strong foundation and maintaining its momentum. Finally, it's picking up steam. There has been a change in market mood. It seems like we're only witnessing the start of a much bigger phenomena, and Shiba Inus are perfectly prepared to ride that wave to its peak, according to the increasingly bullish technical indicators. During altcoin